Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. As you can see in the bottom right, there's still a massive part of this map that we haven't cleared out yet. So let's go ahead and get started on that then. Make our way out of this reverse underground caverns. Oh shit! Oh, fuck you, Dark Octopus. Kiss my dark cherry. Okay, so now let's just make our way down here. Grab this shiitake mushroom. Never had a shiitake mushroom before. Are they any good? I don't know. I'm not much of a mushroom guy. Unless it's on a thin crust pizza, then for some odd reason I'll eat it. Okay, check it out. We are here at the reverse entrance. And if you remember in the original castle, you know, the fucking upright one that follows the laws of gravity and shit, there's actually a secret passage hidden over this way as well. And to unlock that, we gotta do the same thing that we did in the other castle. So let's go ahead and open up this passageway. And then go ahead and turn into a wolf. Go through. Then turn into a bat and back through the other way. Now it should be open for us. Oh, look at that shit. See what kind of goodies we got in here. Got a zircon, an opal, and a barrel circlet. Now the barrel circlet is a pretty good piece of headgear that you can put on that will let you absorb lightning attacks. Not really useful right now, but there is one battle in particular where that will be a fucking lifesaver. That won't be until the future, though. Alright, you gotta be a little bit careful in here. Ugh, fuck you, you goddamn fucking blue-ass bitch! Ugh. Yeah, because we got Nova Skeletons in here as well as these blue Venus weeds. Ow! And that's what happens if you get hit by that Nova Skeleton's beam. That did a shit ton of damage. Thankfully, though, if you remember the layout of the other castle, there's a save point right here. So thank God for that. Okay, so now let's get moving on then. What do we got this way? Just a fire boomerang. Nothing too special. Man, it really feels good to play this again. It's been like about a month since I posted a video for this last. That's just because I've been going through doing my finals for my classes. I've been doing like more writing than fucking Thoreau on Walden Pond. It's been goddamn ridiculous. I think I had one class that I had to do a 6-page paper for, and that wasn't even the final. For the final, we had to do another essay. And then the final for one of my other classes, I had to do a 5-page paper for that. So that was goddamn ridiculous as well. Alright, now check this out. This enemy in here, the Ouroboros, if you manage to kill the flea man that's riding atop of him before you actually kill the dragon itself, he'll actually follow you around the room, and he'll actually damage these enemies for you. So that can be very helpful. Ugh! Fucking Nova Skeletons, man. Yeah, look at that. They can be very helpful, too. They think they do a decent amount of damage as well. Alright, just wanting to make sure I get those Nova Skeletons out of the way. Oh, I didn't mean to do this attack, but it'll work. Oh, he's actually... Yeah, well, I should have figured that since he's a fucking fire warg. But it's really rare that I actually see that. That the enemy is actually protected against an attack. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab the goodies that are in these candles. Then we'll dash up this way really fast just to make sure we cleared off the map. We'll come over here, grab a hammer, and an anti-venom. So it's definitely not worth the shit that we had to go through to get over here. But hey, just doing it for that map completion. Got a lot of bullshit that we have to deal with if we're going to do that. I don't feel like fighting these guys again. So I'm just going to... God, get out of here! Yeah, that's the good thing about the mist power. Feel like you're getting overwhelmed, just turn into mist and just get the fuck out of there. Also experience some massive slowdown as well. Actually, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and take off the Moonstone, and I'm going to put on this Mystic Pendant here. That way I can get a little bit faster MP restoration, because I'm going to be using a shit ton of MP. Okay, I'm going to do the same for this room. Now, I got Dragon Riders in this room, They aren't like the Ouroboros. You actually can't just kill the Flea Rider and have the dragon help you out. Which is kind of unfortunate. It's only that one room in the entire game where you actually run into that enemy. It's like, I kind of wish you'd see it a little bit more than that. Ooh, this is very much needed. A life max up. Because I was getting pretty fucked up there. Thanks to those Nova skeletons. Just making sure I got everything cleared off the map there. And we'll head over this way. Oh, fucking Nova skeletons, yet again. Alright. So I went ahead in here. We'll grab this. It's a talisman. Now that's a weird accessory. What that does is it gives you like a random chance of an attack healing you. And I've never really found a use for it. I've equipped it a few times before, just out of novelty's sake, but I've never really found it to be like a saving grace in any situation. Okay, then rather than fill out the rest of the reverse entranceway, I'm going to head over here, and I'm going to activate this portal. And I'm going to go ahead and head back towards the reverse keep. There we are. Because we're going to make our way over to the reverse chapel now. Feels kind of stupid calling everything reverse in this game when you get to this castle. It's like, I think I mentioned it before, but there's only a few areas in the reverse castle that have a different name besides just reverse this or reverse that. And here we are. Now we have more of these balloon pods in here, which is cue for me to go ahead and put on this topaz circlet, because I don't think I showed this off before. But yeah, the balloon pod, it'll release these guys here that are actually poisonous, but if you have that one topaz circlet on, you'll actually absorb the attack. As you can see, it doesn't heal for much, but you don't have to worry about poison damage, which is the main reason why you'd want to put it on. Alright, you got another save point there if you want to go ahead and utilize that. I just wanted it there for its sweet restorative abilities. And there's that Black Panther. We'll be seeing more of him as I go through this area. Uh-oh, we got ourselves a boss fight against Medusa. She looks a lot more different in this one than she did in the other games, doesn't she? But it doesn't really fucking matter because she's dead. She looks more like the Kratos version of Gorgon. And after defeating her, we get the Heart of Vlad, which, as you can see, will let us avoid curses. Oh, that is so fucking nice. Alright, there's another one of those Black Panthers. I mentioned before, at least I think I did, that these Black Panthers have a chance of dropping a pretty decent weapon. It's a two-handed weapon, though. I think it's called the Muramasa. I mean, for a two-handed weapon, that looks fucking ridiculous every time that happens, by the way. When Alucard spins through the air like that. But for a two-handed weapon, it's really, really powerful. So if you're into that shit, you can definitely try and farm that Black Panther for that. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. They're a little bit difficult to kill, because as you see, trying to attack him normally, he just turned into like this shadow phase of himself, and just teleported himself right behind me. So they can be a little bit difficult. Alright, picked a life max up there and a smart potion. I think I also picked up a mana prism. Yeah, just doing a quick check of the map. Oh, we got a new enemy here. That's the Sniper of Goth! I think it's one of the very few enemies in this game that's actually strong versus holy attacks. Okay, remember this room from the other castle. Let's go ahead and put on the Spikebreaker armor. And we'll make our way through. Might as well turn into the wolf, just to make things a little bit faster. Ooh, and what do we got here? It's the Twilight Cloak. It's one of the things that we had on at the start of the game. Black cape for vampires. Real vampires, too. None of that fucking Twilight bullshit. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to make sure I have that walk armor on. For me, it's more important to have raw defense other than other stats. I mean, other people might think differently, but that's just the way I like to roll. It's like, I don't really worry about taking magical hits that much. It's like, as long as I can attack really fast and take a lot of physical hits, that's all that really matters. Okay, so now we'll just head up this passageway here. And I think there's more Snipers of Goth up top here, yeah. I also think they have a rare chance of dropping a piece of armor called... Oh god, it's been so long since I've seen it. I think it's either Angelic Armor or Blessed Armor. I can't remember what that does, to be honest. Either it makes your like holy attacks more powerful, or it does something with your items when you use them, like healing items. Man, fuck these imps, man. But it's been so long since I've gotten it that I can't honestly remember. So yeah, I just want to make sure I head up top here first off, just to make sure I clear everything out. There we go. Unfortunately, there's nothing in this confessional room this time around. Alright, go! It's like I don't want to deal with those enemies. Alright, there we go. Once you get all that shit cleared out, you can actually head down this way if you'd like. I mean, you don't really have to follow the game the way that I'm doing it. Just the way that I find is more efficient. So now we'll head through this doorway here. And that will put us in Reverse Orlox's chamber. Orlox! I'll still never get used to saying that fucking name. It just sounds like I'm choking on my tongue when I say it. Ooh, got a heart refresh there. And no fancy-ass items in this room this time around. Alright, now these flying zombies are really fucking annoying. This is one of the few rooms where I'll just actually equip the Chrysogrim, just so I can cut through these assholes a lot faster. Because they take a lot of damage. And as you can see, they have 2 parts as well. Ooh, got a life max up there. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and dash through with the wolf. That way I don't have to deal with them. And then we'll just make our way through this room. Alright. Making sure I clear out everything as well. Oh, go on. That's the problem with using knockoff controllers like I do. It's a little bit harder to do combinations. Okay. I think we're doing good on map clearing out. So let's head in here. Use that save point to restore our shit. And then get moving on. Let's head this way first off. What's funny is you can actually play that one game I was doing in the other castle in this room as well. It's just a lot harder to do. It's like, don't touch the floor, it's lava! Ooh, got the Alucard mail. Yet another piece of armor that we had at the start of the game. It's pretty decent armor. It resists, like, fire, ice, and lightning, which is not bad. But I rather prefer to have the walk armor on. I remember this guy, Suman. He was the boss of the clock tower that we came across. And he's still just as easy as before. As long as you don't let him get going with his attacks, you can just keep comboing him until he fucking dies. Suck on it! Yeah, there you go. And now that they're dead, just want to go ahead and make sure I clear out the rest of this room first. Okay, we're almost done with it. Just got one last spot to clear out. Yeah, sorry about this tedium as well. Not much you can do about it if you're going for a maximum percentage, though. Yeah, there we go. But as always, I do try and clear out the maps as fast as I can. That way you don't have to see it as much. Also, I forgot to mention with those Medusas, they also drop a very rare item called the Medusa Shield. And I might try and get that, like as a bonus video to show off all the shit that the Shield Rod can do. Just let me know if you want to see that, though. Uh-oh, what do we have in here? Who's this guy? That's Akmodan 2! Does that mean that there was an Akmodan 1? To be honest, I don't really follow the Castlevania lore that much. Oh my god! Oh! You think so, man? Huh? What do you think of my holy water? Ooh, shit. This guy is pretty much a joke as a boss, to be honest. He is really fun to fight, though. There we go. And you're fucking done. What's funny is, when I play this on my own, I try and see how fast I can kill him. Usually I can get him before he even takes a step away from his coffin over there. And for defeating him, we get the Rib of Vlad, which will raise up our Constitution, I believe, by 10. So that is very, very nice. You can always use the extra defense. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what he was guarding over here. It was just a heart max up. I'm not going to complain to that, though. Can always use the extra hearts. So where are we going to go from here? Well, we're going to have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more Castlevania Symphony of the Night.